It's 2 a.m. You've had a long, exhausting day, and your body is craving rest. But as soon as you close your eyes, your mind starts racing. You're replaying an argument from earlier, worrying about a deadline, or imagining worst-case scenarios for tomorrow. You are physically tired, but mentally wide awake. Why does your brain refuse to shut down precisely when you need it most? It turns out that the inability to sleep when stressed isn't just an annoying mental struggle. It is a deep-seated biological survival mechanism. Today, we're looking at the hard science of why stress and sleep are such bitter enemies. To understand why stress keeps us awake, we have to travel back thousands of years. Evolutionarily, sleep is a state of extreme vulnerability. For our ancestors, falling asleep while a predator was nearby was a death sentence. To keep us safe, the human brain developed the fight or flight response. When you are stressed about a modern problem, like a bill or an exam, your brain can tell the difference between that and a wild animal. It perceives a threat, and its job is to keep you alert enough to survive it. In short, your brain thinks that if it lets you sleep, you might not wake up. This alert state is controlled by a complex system called the HPA axis, which connects your brain to your adrenal glands. When you're stressed, this system pumps out hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. Usually, your cortisol levels drop at night to let you rest, peaking only in the morning to help you wake up. But when you're chronically stressed, your cortisol levels stay high even when the sun goes down. This keeps your body in a state of hyperarousal. Your heart rate stays slightly elevated. Your body temperature doesn't drop as it should, and your brain remains on high alert for danger. Inside your brain, there is a literal tug-of-war happening. The amygdala, which is the center for emotions and threat detection, becomes hyperactive when you are stressed. At the same time, the prefrontal cortex, the logical part of your brain that tells you everything is fine, becomes weakened by the lack of rest. This is why small worries feel like massive disasters at 3 a.m. Your brain's alarm system is screaming, and your logic center is too tired to turn it off. This mental noise makes it nearly impossible for your brain to transition into the deep, slow-wave sleep needed for physical recovery. The most frustrating part is that stress and insomnia create a vicious cycle. When you don't sleep, your body perceives the exhaustion itself as a new stressor. This triggers even more cortisol production the next day, making it even harder to sleep the following night. You become stressed about being stressed. Science shows that even one night of poor sleep can increase your emotional reactivity by 60%. This means that by the time you reach the next evening, you are even less equipped to handle the stress that kept you awake in the first place. Breaking this cycle requires convincing your biological system that the predator is gone. Techniques like deep breathing, writing down your worries before bed, or keeping a strict sleep schedule help reset the HPA axis. Understanding the science won't solve your problems overnight, but it reminds us that our bodies aren't broken, they're just trying to protect us, even if they're being a bit too overprotective. If you found this scientific breakdown helpful, please hit the like button and share your own tips for sleeping during stressful times in the comments. Don't forget to share this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the science of your daily life. Thanks for watching.